Thank you so much for joining me on the butterfly journey. It's been awesome. It's been amazing, and I'm so glad that you guys have gone through all this with me, the ups, the downs, the surprises, because there's been a lot of unexpected surprises along the way, a lot of things I didn't know. Now, if you guys aren't bug people, don't worry, because they have this all set up. Really, you don't have to touch the caterpillars. They're in cups. So really, until they're cocoons and you're getting these little cocoons out of the habitat, and even then you don't have to touch them. You get the lid, you put it in the habitat. It's really easy. I ordered my butterflies from Insect Lore. They have a lot of FAQs online, so if you have any questions, you can always look up. Most of the questions are answered. 18 of my butterflies, 18 is what I ordered. 17 of my butterflies actually made it all the way through. So this company really knows what they're doing, and they're actually the first company that started this. Great for kids. Okay, that out of the way. These are painted ladies. A lot of people think that these are monarchs. These aren't monarchs. These are painted lady butterflies, and they're a little bit smaller than butterflies. And the reason why painted ladies are the ones that come in these kits is because these are the ones that can actually feed on a lot of different types of flowers and leaves. Unlike monarchs can only feed on milkweed. This is it. Right now there is a movement to plant milkweed to help the monarchs, because the monarchs need to migrate and they need stops along the way, and they can only feed on milkweed. There's different types. This is the only one I have right now, but they come in different colors. But when you go to your nearest nursery, just ask for milkweed. They'll know exactly what you're talking about. And there's also butterfly bushes that you can plant, but monarchs specifically can only feed on milkweed. So if you want to get some monarchs in your yard, get milkweed and plant them, because it's going to help the conservation efforts for saving the monarchs. All right, I know I'm talking fast. I'm doing it because these butterflies are getting a little antsy. They've started warming up their wings in the sun, and they are ready to go. They did mate already, so they should be laying eggs here soon, which is why we wanted to go ahead and get them out. And we're gonna go ahead and start. This is live, guys. I don't know how this is gonna go, so bear with me. We're gonna try and help some of them out, because I've already worked with these guys for a little bit, and I know some of these guys are ready to go, and some of these guys may be a little shy. Let's see here. We'll start with a couple of these guys. Oh, he was easy. Now, of course they decide right now that they're going to eat when they've had all this time to eat. This is one of the things that they come with, guys. Like I said, this is all in the butterfly kit, so you don't have to buy anything. And basically what this is a little make-do flower petal with a sponge inside, and you drip some sugar water in it. That's it. And they even provide the sugar, guys. So I'm gonna set these guys down here. And they go everywhere. They go on your hair. I'm really hoping, these guys will also feed on milkweed. He didn't quite make it over there. Let's see here. Let's see if this guy will. If you are ever trying to clean your habitat and trying to transfer your butterflies, and they won't stick to your whatever it is that you like, your Q-tip. Q-tips are great because their feet actually stick to the Q-tip. So if you're transferring them, they're less likely to go fluttering off in your house. But also, if you grab just a simple flower like this, you can actually get them to climb onto the flower and transfer them quite easily, because it's their natural instinct to hang on to the flower. All right, come on, guys. Let's see who else wants to. Here we go. So he's ready. All right, we have 17 guys. We're almost there. Oh, if you guys are online and watching me live, or even if you guys are watching the replay, let me know where you are watching from. Just drop a comment box, or comment in the box, and just let me know where you're watching from. Bye. Let's see here. So I don't know if these guys will stick around. They may. If they do, I'll let you guys know. I'll give you an update. He's hungry. I don't think he wants to fly anywhere. Oh, and this guy stayed on here. See, this is a perfect example. They love milkweed. Also, guys, one of the other things I forgot to mention, you can get sugar water in your little, what do you call it, section thing, a little pipette, and you can put it on some of the flowers if you want them to stick around. This guy's very happy on this flower. He really doesn't want to move. So let me see if I can transfer him over. And that's how I did it. I just kind of roll it over and get him to climb onto the flower. And I'm hoping that I can get all these guys, the rest of these guys, on this milkweed, because if they see that they have some food there, they may come back and stick around for a while and have their babies here, which I wouldn't mind. Also, that's another thing I want to make sure I mention to you guys. On the FAQs, I did read the FAQs a lot because I've never done this before and I wasn't really sure what I was doing. So let's see if I can get them to just fly out. And they did say that once you don't really want to hold on to them after they mated, because they will definitely have a lot of babies, and a lot of people try and raise the caterpillars, and they can, except the fact that there's so many of them that you really have to buy a lot of food, and people will buy just the food. Insect Lore sells the food by itself. And also, once you guys have this kit, all you need is just the caterpillars. So you can just buy the cups and the food. If you have caterpillars that you already want to raise, you can just buy the food. But if you want to do this all over again, I don't have to buy this whole kit all over again. I can just buy the cups if I want. However, it is nice because some of this stuff gets old, like these little cups. They're plastic. They're not very durable. So you may want to get some more of those. Okay, let's see if I can get this little guy on the milkweed. I'm running a little bit low on space. Okay. So when they're happy and they're warming up their wings, they definitely flatten out. And that's when you see their beautiful orange colors. If they see or feel like they're in danger or there's a predator, they quickly snap up their wings. All right, I have one last butterfly, guys. One last one. Let me see if I can get this guy out. Of course he's being stubborn. Sorry, this is live. Bye! That's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on the butterfly journey.